Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Bundles, and today's video is going to be going over some new features that the app Siguno or Sigano has to offer. If you've been watching this channel, I've been going over the reasons that I've been using Siguno. It's Seguno for my email marketing tool, and it's been going really well. When I logged in this weekend and I saw some new features that the app is offering, I wanted to make a video to let you all know another cool feature that this app has to offer. So if you are interested or if you are looking for an app that can help email different newsletters and different information to your customers or your clients, then I think this would be a really good video for you. Before we get into the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. So this app is located inside of the Shopify app store. All you have to do is log into your Shopify account. If you don't have a Shopify account, no worries. Click the link down below in the description bar and sign up for your free trial. And then once you're logged in, then go ahead and type in Seguno. When you type in that, it's going to pop up a screen that looks similar to this. You'll have your dashboard, your newsletters, content. You can see right there that you do have an option to create a newsletter. And so like I mentioned, I have been using this app to send out newsletters. It's been working really, really great for me. It tracks everything. It lets me know how many people have read the newsletter, how many people have opened it, how many people have not opened it, and so on. And so this has been a really, really good experience for me thus far. You do receive a free trial with this app, like I've mentioned in some other videos. And then if you decide to stick with it, then you are charged per subscriber. I don't want to say per subscriber, but your monthly fee is based on the amount of subscribers that you have. So like I mentioned, when I logged in, they do have a change log at the bottom of the screen. And the change log pretty much gives you an overview of the new changes that are applicable to this app. And so I'm going to show you a change or a service that's now available that I think is going to be really, really useful for me and also, for you. And so re-email non-openers is the new change. Or the new service that has been added to this app. And I think this is really, really cool. So pretty much the way it works is anyone that you sent your email to that does not open the email, you have an option to resend that email to the people that have not opened the email yet. So typically, if you are using, or in my experience, when I've been using different marketing email apps or services, if I sent an email and certain people didn't open it, I would have to re-email or resend the email if I wanted it to be, resent and everyone received it. Or I would have to go through and specifically choose the email addresses that I wanted to receive it. Now with this service, the reason that it's a little bit more convenient in my opinion is because all you literally have to do is click a button and it's going to re-email the non-openers, so to speak. And it explains that right there, when you've sent an important newsletter or running a special promotion, you want to make sure as many people see it as possible. Well, now you can re-email a newsletter to just those who did not open your first attempt and, if applicable, automatically include the exact same discount code. So I think that's really, really cool. I did try out the feature and I was very, very happy with the results because I know, think about it. With emails, there's so many emails that, can get forwarded to your spam folder, your junk folder. If you're like me, then you receive lots and lots of emails. And sometimes you may not intentionally not open an email, but you may have so many emails and, so many things that you're thinking about and so many things to do that it's very common and very easy for certain emails to be overlooked. And so the fact that this is an option that you can go ahead and re-email non-openers just by clicking a button, in my opinion, is very, very cool. Now, another perk to this is the fact that it sends out the same discount code. Now with this, you do want to make sure that your discount code is still active. I've made videos about creating a discount code through Shopify. And when you create discount codes, a lot of times, people set like a certain date for the discount code to expire. And so if you have set a certain date for it to expire, you want to make sure that when you're re-emailing, if the discount code is included, that discount code is still active. You don't want to send a discount code that's no longer working. So right here, I'm just clicking the more information tab so that you can kind of see some more information that goes along with re-emailing your non-openers, so to speak. Now, we talk about in a lot of videos how important email marketing is. I never want to overlook any opportunities that I can have to shed awareness to the services and products that I'm offering, nor any opportunities where I can shed awareness to some discounts, and promotions that I'm offering as well. And so I strongly recommend that if you don't have an email marketing system put in place, that you get one. I've used GoDaddy Marketing in the past, and I really don't have anything negative to say about it. I've used some other apps as well. What do I want to say? What is it? It's MailChimp. And I don't have anything negative to say about any of those applications. Whatever you decide to use and whatever is going to work best for you, I recommend that you do that. But like I said, since using this app, it's been very, very convenient. It's very easy to create a newsletter. I've made a few walkthrough videos on how to do that. And then with this feature, the fact that I can just kind of go in and see all of the people that have opened and all of the people that have not opened. And if they haven't opened, I don't have to create a whole new newsletter. I don't have to go through and specifically pick out their email addresses. I can just go ahead and click that button. So this is kind of what it looks like when you do click the button to re-email your non-openers. It is going to ask if you want to keep the title the same. You can definitely change that. But I decided to keep it the same. And so did this example. You can also put in parentheses, well, the system is automatically going to put in parentheses re-email. That way you know that this is the re-email that you're working on, and it's not a new promotion, it's not a new newsletter, it's not an old newsletter, that you've worked on, maybe months ago. Well, it could be if you decided to re-email, but it's pretty much just letting you know that this is the email that you're wanting to resend. Also, it's going to show you the subject, and it's going to show you the preview text. Now, you can change this up. So if you have noticed that, wow, I really didn't receive as many people opening the newsletter as, I anticipated, or as, I normally receive, you can go ahead and try to play around with the title to try to make it a little bit more intriguing for people to want to open. And then you can also change the preview text as well. And it just explains right here, the content of the original newsletter will be copied over, and you are free to customize the content or change any other aspect of the newly created newsletter, with the exceptions of its recipients. Those will be locked. So pretty much, like I mentioned, you can change anything that you decide, the title, the preview text, whatever you decide to change, except the people that are going to receive the email. Because you selected re-email non-openers, that email is automatically set to go out to people that did not open the email the first time. The recipients will be based on the people, I kind of scroll past a little fast, but pretty much the recipients are based on the people that did not open the email. And you can schedule the non-open emails as well. You can go ahead and schedule that to go out. So say, I'm working on a certain sale and I sent the sale last week, and I noticed that, I wanted to resend it because a good amount of people didn't open it yet. I can go ahead, go in, change the subject, change the preview text, make it a little bit more intriguing. And then I can go ahead and schedule it. So if I decided that I wanted the email to go out on Saturday morning, then I can do that instead of having to go back in and, do everything Saturday morning or Friday night. I can go ahead and schedule that for it to be automatically, ready and set. Also, make sure, like I mentioned before, if you are deciding to re-email or resend your original email, then make sure that the discount codes are still active. Sometimes we can find that we're opening emails and we're opening different, newsletters, and we click on a discount and it's not working. It doesn't really take us where we're wanting it to take us. Either a link in the email or newsletter isn't working, or the discount code just isn't working. So be cautious of that. This is kind of like a second chance to resend your email and to show your subscribers or show your clients or customers, what it is you're offering, what it is you're talking about, and offer them a discount. And so, just keep in mind that people are really busy. There's a million emails that people get, and you want it to capture their attention, but you also want it to show the right information, and you want the discount codes to be active. If they're not active, then go ahead and change what it is you need to in the newsletter. As far as if you're no longer offering that discount code, to change that up. But make sure, go back to your Shopify store and click on the coupon or the discount section, and make sure that your discounts are active if you plan on resending an email with a discount included. And pretty much that's what number 4 is going over. So lately we've been talking a lot about not overlooking opportunity and making sure that we are reaching as many people as we possibly can. So if you have not created a section on your website where you can start gathering different email addresses to stay in contact with the people that are subscribed to your website, or with the people that are interested, in purchasing from you, or they have, maybe inquiries about certain products, then I recommend that you do so, just because we do want to start building up that list. I'm not saying that we're going to use it every day. Of course, you don't want to send too many emails where you make people, kind of cringe at the look of your name, because they receive an email so frequently. But you do want to make sure that that's an option, that you definitely can send out information if you need to or if you want to. Now, it does give you kind of like a recommendation. It shows that it's suggested to wait about 1 to 3 days before you resend the email. And this is pretty much how it looks when you do decide to go ahead and resend the email. It kind of shows the subject. It shows if you've scheduled it or not. And then there's that button to go ahead and resend the email. So I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.